Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. We have a 143 scale Subaru Leone 1800 Turbo. Now, this is a quite big step for Subaru in looks, to me at least. I think they did a major step up. Is a more built, well built car than cars from probably the younger. I mean, younger like in the early 70s. This is a late 70s, early 80s Subaru. Now let's get to the point. This car was built between 1979 till 1984. By the way, as you know, this model is Subaru Leone. It had a two-door coupe. It had a four-door sedan. It had a five-door station wagon, like we're looking at right now. It also had a two-door pickup called the Brat, and if you like I mentioned in other videos in the past, the Brat had two seats in the back of the pickup, and you were able to have two more passengers in the rear pickup area, which was quite unique. And also, you have a three-door hatchback. Now, when I mentioned before, this car was built until 1989. I'm sorry, 1984. That was for the coupe, the sedan, and the station wagon. Now, the hatchback, it was built until 1989. And also the Brat, which was a pickup, they started a little bit later. They started in 1981, but they built it until 1984. Because the reason they started in 1981, if I'm not mistaken, the earlier generation Brat, the Subaru pickup, it lasted a little longer than the rest of the older generations Subaru. So that's why they were a little bit more backed up on refreshing the looks of the pickup. But I think they were all very attractive models. I don't know. I like this era of Subaru. I liked also the one before this. I think Subaru stepped up their game back in the 70s and 80s on their looks. I don't know. I just find them very attractive. I think they did a very good job in what they were offering the public. And that's how they built up their records. Subaru came out. By the way, these were four by fours. Subaru started doing the four by fours in the in the mid 70s. So they didn't play games when it came out to building cars. By the way, this is a resin model, and this model was built by DNA Collectibles. It's not a brand that makes a lot of them. I have posted probably one or two other videos with the from DNA Collectibles, but I think they're quite attractive. I think they make good quality. They should probably make more options as choices for 143. They have other scales, but 143 they're a little bit only a few of them, not so many of them. And by the way, so you know, this is a 1983 model. Specifically, it represents a 1983 model. By the way, engine wise, so you know, you have a 1.3, a 1.6, and a 1.8. And then you also have a 1.8 turbo, which is the one that we're looking at right now. This is a turbo model, 1800 turbo, 1.8. Transmissions, you had a 4 speed, or you also had a 5 speed manual, and then you also had a 3 speed automatic. So you got the best of both worlds. If you didn't want one, you had another one. Pretty good. pretty good looking car. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So, what do you guys think about this nice looking Subaru? Did you have good memories from it? Did you ever like them? Some people, I read some people did not like them. I don't know. Hey, everyone's opinion is respected. I think everyone has different choices, but I read a lot of people, some people did not like their shape. I think they were pretty nice. They were pretty rounded, pretty cool. I'm not fond of the white rims. I've never been. But beyond that, I think there was a nice looking car. The sedans, they had a sedan, they had a two-door sedan that it looked quite strange but quite nice. And some of them had, I'm not sure what was it really, how can you tell? It had, this is a quad headlights, two on each side. Some of them had a round headlight, and some of them had a whole, like a two regular square headlight, not square, rectangular headlights. So it really depends. I think depending on the market, I'm not fully sure. But I seen all of them. I see the round headlights, I seen the square ones, and I see this quad headlights. Maybe the quad headlights is my least favorite. I'm not sure why. I like the round headlights. It looks like two eyeballs, really big and round. All right, guys. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Comment below. What do you guys think about this model? Did you like them? Like I said before, it depends on you. Depends on what you think. How you choose. Some people did, some people didn't. Were they sold in your country? Do you still see them around? All right. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button that will remind you when I post more videos. Take care of yourselves more than ever, as I always say, and goodbye.